calls, then we're going to shut this thing down for the very last time. Hi, it's MJ. Good morning. So you're about 18. Is that just like an estimate? Okay, very good. Hey.
It was awesome.
Froggy, can we
I think
get
that led to a lot of my health problems.
can we get you to continue that at home?
Yeah, we'll see about that.
All right, buddy. Thanks for the call. The eggnog challenge, which we had to stop because of Froggy's problem. No, we had interns do it. We didn't do it.
Sid tried to do it.
We did we do it?
Miserably.
Did we do it this year?
No.
Yeah, we blew it off this year. Hi, it's MJ. Good morning. Calling from the UK. Man, listen to this. This is like the 305, Dade County. International love, baby, from the UK. Thanks. All right, now, how are your teeth? Don't
act like you don't know what he's talking about, sir.
Listen, I appreciate the call. Thank you so much. Look at that. I've got a Schnitzel listener in the UK as well. Thank you, sir. Thanks for getting in. All right, last call. Hi, it's MJ. Good morning. Yes. What, a methadone clinic or what?
Yeah. It's a lot of CDs, man. It's a lot of CDs.
It's easier to get a patch.
We'll introduce the 2300 CD set. Thank you very much. Your words are very kind, and hopefully the withdrawal won't be so bad. Listen to the Schnitz Show. Again, make sure you transition. If you haven't been a listener, I know that there are so many that listen to the MJ Morning Show and listen to the Schnitz Show. If you don't listen to my Schnitz Show, that rolls on. That continues. I'll be doing that this afternoon from 3 to 6 p.m., and that's on 970 AM radio, 970 WFLA, and of course you can listen on iHeart. Go to schnitzshow.com. That'll list all my stations across the country. I'm on XM Satellite. Make sure, folks, you're following me on Twitter. I'll keep you up to speed on everything on Twitter, at Todd Schnitt. At Todd Schnitt. And then again, tonight, I'm going to give away another $1,000. So, I mean, how about that? $1,000 if you follow me on Twitter. Tonight, we're going to randomly draw another Schnitt follower at TODDSCHNITT. And I'll even personally call the winner tomorrow morning and congratulate him on the $1,000. So follow me on Twitter, and then you'll see the link on my tweets, and I'll post it again in just a few minutes. Click on the link, and that's how you officially enter the contest, where you fill it out so the computer can pick you randomly. Fester, any last words, my friend?
Wow. It's here.
It is.
Listen, it's been an honor to be here, MJ. I love you. Love the guys here at the station. All the friends we've made over the years. All the great videos that are still online that'll live long after the show on YouTube. BH Video helped us through all those videos. We thank those guys. And it's been an honor to work here. It's been an honor to be on the show. And when it's time for me to kick the bucket, I'm sure looking back, one of the great pleasures of my life will be being on this show. I've really loved it. Loved every minute.
Thank you, buddy. Mayor.
Mayor, yes. Well, I'd like to thank all the listeners and everybody that's actually listened and enjoyed the show for such a long time, and thank MJ for bringing me from Jacksonville to Tampa. Thank you very much. And you can always keep up with all of us on Facebook and Twitter if you want to see where we're going in the future. I'm looking forward to the next step in my life. So,
Froggy, great talent, great crank calls. You're going to be a great asset for another show somewhere, and that someone would be crazy enough to hire you as an ensemble player on another program. Froggy, any last words, buddy?
That's about it.
That's it.
What do you got to top that, Hurricane?
Hurricane, what you got?
Well, first of all, thanks for turning my mic on. That's been a problem for a long time. No, I want to thank everybody. First of all, the fans, everyone listening to the show. It's been a pleasure, just talking to you and entertaining you. I got to thank you, MJ, Froggy, Fester, Meredith. I mean, the long list of people that I've worked with. All the interns, I got to thank them because if it wasn't for the interns, God, my job would be horrible. I mean, you think it's bad on the radio. Yeah, behind the scenes even worse. Management, listen. Also, I just got to say, I'm going to wrap it up here. It is kind of sad. I mean, I've been here since day one of the show, and I'm watching it come to an end, and I'm glad I'm ending on a high note.
Well, thank you, buddy. I have a list of folks. I'm going to miss people on this list. BJ, BJ and the crew, and Mark Chase and Dave Reinhardt, they hired me. They brought me over from West Palm Beach in 1994. I remember I was in West Palm Beach. I had come from WPLJ in New York, and I was working for Scott Shannon for about 4 years, 2 in New York, 2 prior in Los Angeles at Pirate Radio. And I was doing a morning show, the MJ Morning Show, the MJ Kelly Morning Show on WOVV 95.5 in West Palm. And I get a call from Mark Chase saying, hey man, hey buddy, I've heard you, I like your show, I want you to come over for an interview. Looks like we're going to have a morning show opening. So I drove over on a Saturday. I got in my car, drove up the turnpike, got off at Yeehaw Junction, drove all the way across. I had never been to Tampa. And this was in early January of 1994. I met them first at the radio station, right here. Then we drove over to the Ringside Cafe on 4th in St. Petersburg. That's where I first met Dave Reinhardt. He met us there. We talked for a couple hours at the Ringside. And then we headed over to El Cap for a cheeseburger. And, to this day,
Oh, come on, man. You tearing up? Oh, come on.
Don't make fun of him. Let him go.
Listen, to this day,
hang on.
okay, 18 great years.
Hang on. I said I wasn't going to do this, but, and that's cliche as well. So,
Yeah, let me get a camera, take a picture of this so I can put it up on Twitter.
Let's put this up on YouTube.
this doesn't happen much.
It doesn't happen ever.
Now, to this day, we still go to El Cap a couple times a month. Best burger around. So, BJ, Dave Reinhardt, may he rest in peace. Mark Chase, Randy Michaels, Jeff Capucci, Domino, Joe Mama Johnson, Shannon Gibson, Kelly Thorson, Kerry Ingram, Dan DiLoretto, Jason Buffoon Boy, Lenny Lyons, all these folks. Eric Chase, Bonnie, Russell Link, Martin Giles. Oh, Martin's great. Lamosa, Kristen, I had you on the list and you guys showed up today. I mean, that's unbelievable. Mike Kaminsky,
Rhonda, the radio receptionist.
Rhonda, the receptionist. It could go on and on. The current crew at Clear Channel.
Unitard.
Oh yeah, Doug Hammond and Tommy Schmuck on Wheels. It's the end of an era here, and we had a great run, great ratings, great revenue, and doing CHR Top 40 Radio, a morning show like this, continuously for 18 years. It doesn't happen much, and the most important thing is you, the listener, that kept us here. You listened, and we entertained.
Who brought the cheese?
Alright, screw it. No, that's not gonna be my final song. There we go. That's gonna be my final song.
I'm sprung too.
Alright,
That's probably your first song.
it might have been. Alright, we're done, folks. The end of the MJ Morning Show. Thanks a ton for all the listeners that have stuck with us all these years. And the Schnitz Show continues. So I'll see you this afternoon on the Schnitz Show, 3 to 6 Eastern Time, locally in Tampa on 970 WFLA and also nationwide. And for the very last time, this is the MJ Radio Network. And this is FLZ. Have a great day, folks.
Traffic overall in Tampa has been